What is up, guys? So today is Friday, May 22nd. This is the end of week 6 in my day trading journey. Good news, not the best, but good news. I am up for the first week in 4 weeks. My luck is changing. It's turning up. I'm on that incline on the parabola. So going over the week, let's get right to it. So week 6 up 1.9%. It's not much, but it's something, right? It's a start. And keep in mind, I'm 6 weeks in. That's like 25% through my guesstimated 6-month practice range. That's about $95 based on my simple average of 5,000 every week. Like, how'd I do in the week compared to my 5,000 in capital, right? Or this week, I tried to focus on doing a lot of VWAP shorting, but I ended up like mix and matching it with long setups. So this week I was 50% long and 50% short. So all my trades were, half long, half short. The biggest win, $114. Biggest loss, $49. I traded a total of 8 stocks this week. And here's something interesting. $103 was profit from my long trades, but $8.50 was loss from my short trades. So obviously I'm doing good with good with longs this week. Interesting. Something to note, like mentally, I didn't have the best sleep, so I wasn't all there this week. But I'm finally getting good sleep. Like just last night was good, so we're on an incline for sleep. You're just thinking about your next nap when you're tired. Trust me, it's awful. So it plays a big role. I also had my first day of not trading at all. So on Wednesday, which was the 20th, I didn't make a single trade. I kept missing the setups, but sometimes it's better to not trade. I didn't lose anything, which is good. So I didn't make a mistake by trading because I wanted to trade. I feel like that's a milestone, having your first day that you didn't trade at all. Like that proves to you that yes, I can go a day without trading because I didn't like anything that I saw, or I kept missing setups and I didn't want to risk it just to get into the trade, because obviously that hasn't worked for me in the past, just jumping in. Usually when I jump in, it goes the other way. I did notice that I sold out really early on a lot of my trades, and these were most of my short trades. So a lot of my short trades, I set a stop, but I would call the pattern off before I even hit my stop. Well, eventually I was correct, and it ended up playing out in my favor if I had stayed. When I'm shorting, I'm going to try and let my stops pull me out, and that's it. I feel like I really need to assess or reassess my risk-reward setup and my use of the hotkeys. My hotkeys aren't effective, and it doesn't do what I want it to do quite yet. Like, I'll buy in, and then I'll fill in the box with my mouse and number pad to set my stops. I'm going to try and see if there's anything I can do about that, because I don't like having to waste that like 30 seconds to a minute that it takes to fill in the box, set the stop order, and select the right price. It's because it worries me that in that time that I'm doing it, it'll already have shot down or shot the other way, and I'm already lost or past my stop loss, and I'm way beyond my allowed acceptance of a loss. So another thing, I didn't trade Friday as well, but this is for a different reason. So this week, that 1.9% that I'm up, I only traded 3 days, up 2 and down 1 day. The reason I didn't trade Friday is because, so last week I mentioned that I started a Discord group chat with like 5 other traders, and we're all new beginners and just trying to learn as a group, and it helps. It's really nice. I like it. Keep in mind, we're new traders, so our advice isn't the best, but we're getting there. But like I was saying, Friday, I didn't trade because a buddy from that Discord group chat told me that Ross Cameron, the very established trader with his very highly priced courses, was live, and he's been going live every morning showing you his watch list. And it starts at like 9:10, goes to about the time the bell starts. He had a lot of his traders on his YouTube live saying that they couldn't get into the room, and so he ended up doing his live trades Friday morning. And I was curious, so I said, I'm not going to trade today. I'm going to watch and learn what he does. I'm going to check it out, because I haven't seen Ross Cameron trade live before. I think he has a few videos on it, but I'm not so sure. But seeing it in real time and also following along on my platform is really interesting. I really liked it. But my God, is Ross Cameron a wizard with trading. He's so quick. It's insane. Okay, for any of you that think you can duplicate his technique on the spot as he's trading, you can't. There's no way. He's too quick, plus the latency in the technology from when it actually happens to when you see him do it, it's a few seconds behind. And that few seconds is what determines his success. So there's no mirroring his trades at all. But instead, I'm trying to focus on what he did, which is super intense. He was able to get in and out of stocks within seconds, like 15, 20 seconds at most. he was in some of these positions. Okay, not at most, but there were some that went way longer. But he had some where they were under 10-second trades. Like how fast he is with his hotkeys and filling out his orders is insane. I don't think any amount of money you can pay will give you that knowledge unless you get that through. That's something you get through experience. Let me say that. Having seen that really opened my eyes to like, there's so many different ways to trade. It's insane. Maybe I could be this type of trader where I'm at the opening bell, trading the small dips, the few cent gains, having a decent size because there's so much volume. You can throw size around like it's nothing for the most part. So I'm reconsidering how I want to learn to trade, because right now I've been trading like I've been catching later momentum. You know, I want to be in the action, because the action is, God, that volatility is sweet. There's nothing I can buy that can just teach me that unless I pay for his ridiculous courses, which I'm not going to. I'm going to see if I can learn his technique through the free resources online. I'm sure there's a few videos of him live trading, and key things he says can paint the picture on the setups he looks for. Same thing with his stock list, because he gives you those in the morning, so for the most part, you know what he's going to trade. So overall for week 6, not bad. I only traded 3 days. I'm up 1.9%. That's a good start. First positive week in 4 weeks. Hopefully we're on that climb up. But please like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned, because this journey is just beginning. I know you're going to trade later. You're going to learn how to trade too, and we're going to be profitable. So let's do this. Stay with me and learn from my mistakes, because I'm making a lot just for you. You guys have a good one. I will see you next time. Peace. I'm Dylon Da Silva. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all new content every week. You guys have a good one.